What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside the thrift store, coming at it from a different angle. We never park over here. This is interesting. It looks different. We're gonna head inside, see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon, and we're gonna go to other stores today. We're gonna go to some game stores, some other thrift stores. So I think this is gonna be a multi-thrift video. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Let's do it. All right, there's a lot of carts. Normally, most of these carts are being used. We're here a little later in the day, so hopefully there's less people. I think there is less people, so let's see what we get. So I'm here with Ashley, and I already lost her. I've been here for 30 seconds, and she's filming stuff for the internet also. And I don't see her anywhere. All right, over at the toys, there is a little SAT prep thing. And I've actually had luck with SAT prep things in the past. At $2.99, it's brand new sealed, but the back of the box is ripped open a little bit, so you'd have to sell it as used. Now, I already scanned it in, which is great. Here it is on Amazon. Great rank in books. It'll sell pretty quickly. Used for $58. There is nobody new selling it. Mine is technically new, but with the rip, you gotta sell it as used on Amazon. You can see when I click into collectible, it's $90. Holy cow, but it's probably gonna sell for closer to that $50 range. Absolutely insane. What a great first find here. Technically, it's not the first find. I found this, which is really neat. It's a tech deck. Do you guys remember tech decks? I know they still make them, but this is old school. The box is completely roached. It's not on Amazon. I just think it's cool. There's a little Harry Potter guy up there, a little Bruce Lee guy kind of, and 5 random cards. And a little, oh, there's actually 3 packs in there. That's kind of cool, and it's only $4. I might get it. I don't know why. I like it for myself. I'm weird. All right, guys, here's a pretty cool little Funko Pop. David and Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek. It is $13, which is a lot, especially for something that is completely damaged. You can't sell this as new at all. But I've sold used Funko Pops on Amazon, and this one specifically is selling used for $65. Brand new, it's selling for $77. So even if I want to lower the price to $50, I think I'd still get a sale. Blue also is 25% off, so it's like just under $10, which is not bad. I might get this. We'll try to sell it used and hope I get lucky with it. All right, guys, I'm looking at the electronics section here, and I saw this camera, which was kind of interesting looking. It's an Olympus, and the thing flips down right here, the lens cap. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of neat. I saw the price of $70. I'm like, okay, maybe they looked it up and it's worth a good amount. That's why they have it priced so high. Well, I decided to look it up on eBay, and $2, $15 working, free shipping too. 70. I don't get it. Ashley found 2 of these. I don't even know what kind of lamp I call it. Table lamps? Are they technically table lamps? They're really big, but they're cool for only $10. They're for ourselves, so we're getting them. They look really cool. And yeah, besides that, I'm not finding too much here, but we're gonna keep looking. Look at this, guys, for $10, which is a little higher than normal at a thrift store, but this is a red octane guitar for PlayStation 2, and it has the port right here, so you can tell there's a normal guitar back there, but I like these. This isn't too bad. It's super clean. The buttons are really nice. There's some sticker residue, but that'll come off super easy. I looked it up on Amazon, and here it is, pretty decent rank. And it'll sell for $87, but there's no FBA offers. So you could probably get $100 for this thing pretty easily. Now, you could bundle this with a copy of Guitar Hero 2 and probably get a good amount more. Let's look that up real quick. So here it is. I found it on Amazon, the Guitar Hero 2 bundle. All you gotta do is include the game, which I already have multiple of, but you could get the game really cheap. Put the guitar with it, and there we go. Sells for $141. You instantly up the price by a good amount, and people buy this. Honestly, that's why bundling is great. You always want to bundle. That's exactly what I'll do. Ashley found this really cool helmet. She's being my model right now, and it is only $4.99. It has constellations all over it. All right, on the back here, it says, "I love my brain." And here, can you turn your head to your left? Oh, actually, other way. All right, we decided it'd be easier for her to just hand show it off. The brand is on the front of it. It says Nutcase, and it is brand new with tags, which is great. There they are. So I looked it up on eBay, and I checked the solds, and take a look at the solds for this Nutcase brand. 100, 65, 51, 32, 35, 66. So yeah, all over the place, but it looks, I mean, I'd say 40 is a pretty good price, and the style on this is awesome. I can't find any with the constellations on it. It just looks so cool. I think we could easily get 40. People are selling plain black ones for 60. So the cooler the design, usually the more you get. We're gonna grab it at $5. This is something a little different. Now they have a lot of different helmets here, but I also love this dinosaur helmet. This is so cool. This is Rascals, but it's not new with tags, and it is pretty beat up. I don't like to sell used helmets, because I guess if you take a bad fall and hit it, it like ruins the integrity of the helmet, or so I've heard. Maybe it does. I mean, it probably does. So I don't want to mess with that. So I wouldn't sell used helmets, but I will sell new with tag helmets. No problem at all. That's kind of cool. That's a cool sticker, Dartmouth Skiway and Burke Mountain. It's nice, but not seeing anything else in terms of helmets here. Now hats, on the other hand, I got a lot of hats. Let's see if we can find something cool here. Here's a little flannel hat. I don't think so. Looking for, of course, the old school sports hats, football hats, hockey, baseball, anything like that. Is that Aaron Judge? 99? The classics. Yeah, probably, but I doubt that's anything. Anything else look cool here? I'm going real fast through this, so I'm not digging as hard as I'm sure I could be. US ski and snowboard, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think anything there is going to be that great. Alright guys, we found a really cool New York Rangers jersey right here for $20, but I'm pretty positive it's fake. Now, I looked at it like crazy. Everything looks really good. Everything is stitched pretty nicely. I'm not seeing any weird overlap. Some of this stitching is kind of snagged a little bit because it is a bit of an older jersey, but everything on it looked decent until I flipped it over. And when I flip it over, you see that nameplate right here. It just doesn't look right. I don't think it should be up like this. I tried to compare it to other ones on eBay, and none of them cut into this line going across here. But a bunch of the ones that I'm seeing online have bad stitching. The ones I'm seeing online have where the NHL right here is all connected. You could tell the N's connected to the H, connected to the L. I don't think it's supposed to be like that at all. And all of this looks pretty darn good. So I don't know, man. Fakes are definitely hard to figure out sometimes, but that weird overlap right here is definitely throwing me for a loop. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. It's a beautiful looking jersey though, for $20. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Take a look at this WrestleMania shirt for $8, but it's 50% off, so it's only $4. The thing I find so funny about this, I wasn't there. Too big for just one night, April 4th and 5th, 2020. This is just weeks after everything shut down from COVID, so absolutely wild, because literally nobody was there. They didn't have a crowd, I'm pretty sure anyways. I looked it up. It only sells for about $20 online, which is crazy. I thought it'd be worth a lot more. And it's a size large, $4. It's brand new. It still has a sticker on it. I almost want to get it because I feel like even at $20, it's so cool, but I'm not really a big clothing seller unless it sells for a good amount. It's so weird, and it's just wild. All right, guys, we are at the next stop, Goodwill. It's about a half hour away. It's after 7. All these Goodwills close around 8, so we got to go in ultra speed mode. Let's do it. All right off the rip, we got some media. Let's see if we can find anything good. First things first, Toy Story 2 for $1.99, brand new sealed. Even comes with a puzzle on there. Pop up the price. It's selling for about $20. I think 19 actually, $18.99. Not too bad for a $2 buy cost. Yeah, we'll take that. Next thing we got here, Insanity. Insanity and P90X always sell pretty well. Prices come down quite a bit on these, the DVDs, but at $1.99, should still sell for about $20-25. So not too bad. We'll definitely take that. All right, they have a toys section right back in here. And yep, good, it's still here. Let's see if they got anything good. Last time I was here, I don't think I found anything in this section at all, but you never know, maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see, anything look good? trying to be kind of quick. Game of Thrones Hand of the King for $2. I feel like I've sold this before. Or maybe I own this. It feels almost empty. There's no way all the cards are in here. This is like so empty. So we'll leave that. And I'm not seeing... Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, that's just Hungry Hungry Hippos. Elephant, the elephant blowing game, sells really, really well. Hungry Hungry Hippos sells well, but not as much money. Here we go, Simpsons Clue. It was at Red, White, and Blue for 99 cents. Red, White, and Blue does not price anything at 99 cents anymore. These are the old stickers. It'd be nice. I used to buy things like this all the time for $1, and they're like $3 to $5 now. And here, yep, $5. So, might still be worth it though. We'll definitely look that up. Anything, I like crossovers. I like games that have two different themes to it. So Simpsons and Clue. It's probably pretty good. We'll scan this in a minute. See if there's anything else here. Not seeing anything else that looks promising. Is this? I thought this was a Transformer, but it's Alteration Man from Meng Body. Alteration Man. This is wild. Okay, we're leaving that. Alright, so I'm really not trying to buy too many used board games, so the profit on this has to be pretty good. I have a lot of used board games still that I need to count pieces for. It takes a lot of time to do it with so many. So if this is going for a good amount of money, we'll take it. Let's see. It looks like brand new, it's going for 66, which is great. That picture is terrible. Used, it's going for 30. Still not bad. There's only actually one person selling it for 30 prime, and then it goes 30, then 40. You could probably get 40 for it. Still, after Amazon's fees at 30 bucks, you only make 15. So I'd only make 10 bucks because it costs 5. Throw another 5 to 10 potential dollars in there. It's just not enough. I'm talking, I want to be profiting like $30 to $50 to be grabbing used games if there's this many pieces. If there's only 10, 15, 20 pieces to count, sure. But this is a lot, so we're going to put this back. So they have a good amount of plush here, and I was able to pull one out. They had a whole bunch of Squishmallows, actually. But this one was good. It's brand new with tags. I scanned it in, and I'll just pop the price up here for you guys. I think it's going for over 20 bucks, and they're asking 4, so not too bad. I'll take it. I do really well with plush. I bought a whole bunch of Beanie Babies in a semi-recent video, and I've sold almost all of them on Amazon. They sell really, really fast. I put them in a clear poly bag so they don't get dirty in shipment, and then I just put my sticker on the clear poly bag and send them into Amazon, and they sell really well. So when I left this Goodwill, it was right about 8 o'clock. No other Goodwills in the state of Connecticut, maybe the whole country, I'm not sure, are open past 8 o'clock. Let me know in the comments if your Goodwill is open later or if it closes earlier than 8. Ours used to be open till 9, and then everything turned to 6, then 7, now 8. It's all over the place, but it's 8 o'clock now. There was no other real store to go to, so just these 2 thrift stores today. Still did pretty good. That Guitar Hero guitar from the first thrift store is going to make me a great amount of money. And then I found a bunch of odds and ends here and there. And yeah, I mean, we're going to make a few $100s. Not too bad, couple $100. We'll make a couple $100. And it was a fun day out thrifting. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya.